Hello again. Welcome back to Jake. This time we are continuing on the second day. Shoot, there's no neighboring seats left again. Well, if somebody hadn't taken so much time in the bathroom, you tried drying your two giant fluffy ears quickly without hurting yourself. See you after class. Find an empty seat near one of the bottom rows. This time, on the right of someone I know. Hello, Blake. You're not sitting with your team? Good morning, Ariel. And not today. Right, Blake? No, Wyatt has been trying to give us fashion advice for the last 24 hours. Oh, I feel kind of responsible for some reason. So, history from it. This is my first time taking this class. What's the professor like? Professor Blake? He's wise and knowledgeable, just like Professor Port, though he's good morning to you all. You had an eventful break, and that you've come back to Beacon well-rested and ready to tackle the wealth of knowledge that the teachers at Beacon are willing to prepare to impart on you. What the heck was that? Eccentric. Turn to observe the bottom of the classroom, where the stage has been taken by green and white blood, who I guess was the source of the white noise from before. Oh my god, that's our professor, isn't he? It's alright. Slows down for the important parts. Today, children, we will be reviewing the history of prehistoric remnant and their approach to survival. That's slow. I think it's best if you start taking notes. My poor wrist. Oh, Laura, why don't you protect me from this? It's almost over. Try to resist. Taking into account what we've discussed so far, what knowledge can we surmise about the Grimm? Despite all having to deal with the Grimm and antiquity, the only thing these ancient tribes had in common was that they avoided hunting and foraging at night. A tribe harassed by beowulfs would cover themselves in mud before heading out. Others who lived in Opal territory learned to carry phosphorus. What do these habits that have become lost among the gathering humans fathers tell us about the Grimm? Maybe they tell us that they're animalistic. Wait a minute, Beowulf was similar to wolves and had covered himself in mud, while Opals were kind of like bats. And phosphorus are Grimm by any chance more like their animal counterparts than one would think? Precisely. Very well. I knew it. Grimm are creatures of darkness and nightmares, and they take the shape of fangs that scared away and haunted their dreams. No one knows the reason for this. This fang gives every species of Grimm different characteristics, rules we could say they abide by. You won't see aquatic Grimm. On the land, for example, only winged Grimm. Few exceptions. Opals, having a backside, are very sensitive to bright lights, and hiding your scent aids in escaping Beowulf's notice. Oh, that's why. Now, you may be thinking that as hunters this is useless knowledge, student. But if you ever happen to be out in the field without aura, without your dust, without weapons, your knowledge and your wits will be the only thing left between you and an untimely demise. Yeah, I should probably write this down. That's all the time we have today, children. Our first week will be mostly reviewing, where we will get into the new material next week. Have a nice day. That was an experience. He does seem like a good professor, you were right. I just wish he didn't get so hard to follow at times. Well, I guess we can think of it as training. If we can ever get to the point where we can pick up saying we can pick up anything. I guess so. Either that or it's some kind of magical brew he's drinking. Hello, I heard you were looking for help. you taught you. Small door. Definitely you or have to see which you kids eat on a daily basis and prepare food for you to surgery. Take some drastic measures. Okay, you can come help on the afternoon whenever you're free. I put on an apron and get in. I'm sure it should be easier than working at the desk shop. No one is hiding in a bed. Boss, the oven again! Holy shit! She got out of the cage! Shoot her! New guy, mind bringing in the spices now? Finally, something normal. Just how much of this stuff you guys go through in one day? God. Good job for the first day, kid. I everywhere. Here's your pay. And all one place. Okay, I'll see you again right now. Oh god, thinking about the food is making me sick. I think I'll go to the team today. Welcome back. Good morning. Hey, I woke up on time. Just an early riser. Yes, we managed to arrive in time to get seats today. Considering our first class is combat, I don't think we'll be doing too much sitting around. Combat class, we're going to spar against fellow students who happen to bring our weapons. I'm kind of nervous. Can you remind me again of the professor in charge of this class? Oh, it's actually an acquaintance we've already seen. I'm not asking for clarifications when she walks in and the entire classroom falls silent. Good morning, children. I hope you're prepared because you enjoyed your break. It's the last extended one you'll get for a long time. I also hope you my contribution. So intimidating to me, I remember you going to college. Before you began, I wanted to inform you that we have a new team of students among the first years. You may have already met them, but I'd like to make a formal introduction. And there's the section of the classroom on top. Meet Jacqueline Ivory, Paulina, Eviel DeCavagis, Evelyn Damrot, making up Team J. Led by Spider. And there's no A. Did I miss the A? No, Nora, you didn't miss the A. There's no A. That's going to be a running joke. Now, to rectify what I said earlier, formal introductions are all well and good, but... Uh-oh, why is she looking at me like that? This means combat. I think a better introduction would be served by making Team J take the floor. Captain, your please come down. Gosh darn it. Yes, Miss Goodwitch. Break a leg, partner. Don't be so nervous. This is Spot, remember?
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you will do great. Stay calm and remember your dream. Little of it is done. You're right, I just need to focus. After your opponent and show off. Alright, I'm back in action. Oh, yeah? Wow, she looks eager. She stood steps to the arena 2 at a time. I get to pump your spine, Cherry D-boy. You should feel honored. I can't help snort and laugh laughter with a bowl. And I hope you'll be gentle. Way up in the like what? I'll try generally up the rough. Wow, that sounds like it'll leave you soul finger. Oh man, I'm feeling that one. There's 2 of them. All is lost. If you 2 are quite finished. So to sell, gang like horrible, huh? Quite as well as you find, still fine. She steps in a peculiar stance. I'm a fighting amateur, but I can tell that's some footwork. Considering her weapons, she's definitely a close-range fighter. I don't think I'm that good, but I'll try not to disappoint. I crouch down and swerve weight, not bothering to strengthen my whip. I doubt she'll give me time to win around for arena this on spirit on female she'll get begin. Show me what you get. Let's move this cheap country. And I'm out. Ready to finish this. And that's quite enough. Ow, I guess I lost. That's the match. Mr. Decapitate's Oars entered the red. Damn, that was intense. God's Yang, you're strong, like really strong. Second best of the first years in combat class. Don't you forget it. Second best? Yang had the upper hand the entire fight and showed trying seriously. What kind of scary apocalyptic monster would number one be then? Excellent form as always, Miss Chalon, and I'm happy to see you're learning to pace yourself. Huh? I wasn't. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's absolutely what to do. She was just trying to make it last longer. And Mr. Decapitate's you have a long way to go to match someone of Miss Chalon's level, but I had to commend your instincts and insight. You adapted to an unknown opponent very quickly. I just need to survive longer then. No, Mr. Decapitates, you need to win. Oh, right. The next matchup, Miss Polendino and Mr. Winchester. Yang approaches me and offers me a hand to stand up from my seated position, which I gracefully take. Seriously, though, good fighting. Considering you just got your weapon not even a week ago, you were pretty awesome. I think you were more awesome than me, but you know that already. Sure do. Hearing it never gets old. There's someone training alone in here. I hope I didn't expect to find someone in the sparring area still at this hour of the day. Then again, I guess you can't have kind of fighting skill like into the bare minimum. And looking at her moving like that, I've got a long way to go before reaching that level. Haven't you had enough exercise for one day? Hey, D-Man, didn't see you there. You were probably too focused on kicking the ass of whoever you were fighting in your mind. A bit too early for chef boxing. Never just yelling for some kata. There, I said before you grab smooth. Repeat them ad nauseum until you fucking know them. I never sounds boring. I made it sound terrible boring, yeah. They're recorded for you by hand to hand along with relying on your weapon or your fake practicing repetition. Recorded making them important. Or you need to learn it. I mean, we were the half learn that spirit. Hey, wanna practice with me sometime? Huh? Well, I don't want to slow you down. Oh, shit. My movements. Good what you say. Very observant. Also very open. It's really rude. You're rude. Oh, wow, she's laying it on thick, blurted. I'm ashamed to say it's working. And really sure. Positive. Okay, now stop. Before I do something you're very good, then let's start right now. Right now? Got somewhere to be? Really? And let's start. First, pay attention to how I keep my feet. See? You took it quick enough. Yeah. I'm sore all over. What a perfect look at me. These movements your body fits to yet. With time, you'll be flowing through it like a river. Anyway, it's kind of late. You should probably get back to the dorm. Go on right ahead. Follow me. You need to breathe that much? Did I go too hard on you? Too fast? No, but we'll be getting back to the dorm together, sore and sweaty. Want to pass the opportunity for a joke. Ruin my fun, will you? But man, you're a fast learner. Self-preservation instinct, really. There's day 4. Damn it, 4 neighboring seats close to each other left today either. Today is my fault. I forgot my tie and only noticed on the way to class. If we keep doing this, we're going to be acquainted with the entire school by the end of the semester. I can think of worse outcomes. See you after class. I look around slowly for an open spot. Oh, I guess I'm meeting any new people today. Is this seat taken, Wise? Oh, Ariel, good morning. It's free. You can sit. Much obliged. I noticed your team gets to class quite tardily. Got a heavy sleeper on the team? Not that I know, it's just been random chance so far. Yeah, I forgot my another day. Someone, well, it's something else. Don't plan to make it a habit, though. Glad to hear that. She's got a pretty melodious laugh. Well, she did mention a singing career, after all. Speaking of seating disposition, why are you not with your team? I'm ashamed to admit that staying close to RWBY causes me to lose focus easily, at least for desk class. I prefer being part. I can see that happening. Also, if she does this for this class only, it must be pretty important to her. Will try my best not to disturb you. Much obliged. This is so unfair. I mean, the other guy who hit on her in the library, I could understand. He looks cool. Actually put some effort into his first contact. Yes, John. This one wasn't even trying to hit on her. He wasn't trying to flirt. He wasn't trying to court. Or was he, Red? No, he wasn't, John. Right. And even he got on her bad side within 30 seconds of meeting her. Something. But now they're all chummy. Maybe they're just being polite to each other. And by the way, I heard from Remy that your condition. Dreadful, really. Oh, it's no big deal. It's just like to catch up with everyone else as soon as possible to be of more help to my team, though. That's admirable. If you like, I could show you my notes for desk class from the previous semester. Really? I don't want to impose. Oh, nonsense. It would be a pleasure, really. Polite my... John, the teacher is arriving. What am I doing wrong, man? I guess I will take you up on that offer. Wonderful. Hold out your scroll, please. That's my scroll number. Oh, come on! Oh my god, is this school haunted or something? If you ever want to study together, ring me up when you're around the dormitory. Will do. Good afternoon, Abby. Hey, Wise. Hope I'm not disturbing you. Not at all. I guess this is about my notes? Yep. Is this a good time? Certainly. Come to my team's room. Come right in. I've already picked a subject. We're not doing it in chronological order. You would think so, but I think we should prioritize some things you could understand without previous knowledge, which also tie into the current curriculum. Wow, she put some thought into this. Darn, it's gotten late. I should probably go. Thank you very much, Wise. My pleasure. You have no idea how delightful spending time with someone who takes studying seriously is. Thanks for the compliment. It's kind of nice being complimented on your work ethic. I still find it kind of funny because Minos, in one of his updates for, what was it, JPDE, basically said, hey, there's only 6 days in the calendar of Rednet, but this game has 7. Or a class. Now should be.
You look very interested, David.
I don't look. I am very interested, answered her with a grin. Johnny is very cool. Learning the basics of Aura was interesting, and they both saved my life, but I can't wait to go deeper into the latter, particularly because of symbolism. The prospect of activating some kind of secret power exclusive only to me. So curious what mine could be. The professor wants us to form pairs. Want to go, partner? Actually, why don't you pair up with me today, almighty leader? I don't think we've trained together since the vacuum. Well, I don't mind if you don't. Cool. See you later, guys. As they go off, Evelyn gives Penny a small wink, which Jack misses.
Evelyn is a very nice person.
She is, but Penny, if you wanted to pair up with me, you could have just asked. I doubt Jack would have said no.
But, you are partners, and I wouldn't want...
I roll my eyes. The professor tells us to spread around the room and kneel in front of each other. The exercise consists of focusing aura in certain parts of the body, matching what your partner is doing with his or her aura. Penny, just because Jack is my partner doesn't mean that I can't only spend alone time with her. I focus my aura around my head and I can feel Penny's aura match my intensity and positioning almost.
But the purpose of having a partner is to create a particular kind of bond with that person. For the sake of that objective, it's only logical for the two to spend as much time as possible together.
True, then why didn't you just refuse Evelyn's offer? She's your partner. Even if she blushes and averts her eyes, I can feel Penny's aura focus around her abdomen. I follow suit, but without the same speed.
Because I wanted to spend time with you. We haven't since...
And you should have just said so, Penny. There's nothing bad about it.
But Jack is your partner, and...
Just because you have a partner doesn't mean you can't spend time with your other teammates or friends, silly. Huh, that was random. I'm normally be bothered by somebody listening in on this kind of conversation, but we were talking out loud in a crowded classroom. The two girls are pair practicing on our immediate right. Their parents gives further credit to my theory that physical appearance of the candidate makes up for 75% of the weight of your application in Beacon. The girl, with bubbly voice and red hair similar to Penny's, but with a different complexion and eyes, also she's, well, let's just say she's making me breathe loudly, the hit peel of hips. Her friend, who's currently laughing at her partner's words at that, has the longest, prettiest hair I've ever seen. Is she made out of marble? That's the kind of body an artist would get a statue. Laura, calling a person you just met silly doesn't make for a great conversation starter. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you silly. Well, maybe a little because you were saying silly things. Sorry for barging in on your conversation. I'm Pura, and this is my teammate Laura. Ariel, she's Penny, also my teammate. And actually, I think I may need another couple voices to convince her that wanting to spend time with someone who's not your partner is alright. In that case, Pura might not be the best person to ask. As Nora is trying to say, it's perfectly reasonable to want to spend time with people who are important to you. Your partnership isn't formed overnight, after all, and you don't want to think that being only allowed to interact with one person and bring together to present that relationship. Real smooth. As Pura, right? Actually said, Penny, I don't think being partners means that you have to spend every single minute of every day in each other's company. I like spending time with you and Evelyn as much as and if you stop wanting to because of Jack, I may start resenting her.
I see. Sorry for assuming, David.
It's okay, Penny. Another day saved by Nora Valkyrie and Pira Nikos. We didn't do that much, Nora. Of course we did. Morale's important off the battlefield.
There's no battlefield here, though.
You sure about that? I can't help it. I burst out laughing at her delivery. Miss Nikos, if you and your friends didn't go back to the exercises, I will be forced to report you to detention. Crap, we forgot ourselves, didn't we? Sorry, Professor. Yee. Wait until people hear that the Pira Nikos almost risked detention. Nora!
We should get back to our exercise. It was nice meeting you.
Same. It's a pleasure.
Though I wonder why Nora made it sound like her friend risking detention would be a big deal. Maybe she's some kind of honor student?
See, this makes sense for, like, Cobalt, Blaze, and David. Why does Penny not know this? I think I need a bit more dust before I can unlock white. I'm gonna try. Good afternoon. Darn, it's gotten late. I think I should probably go. Thank you, Weiss. My pleasure. Nope. Our first Saturday, also the first time I've been allowed to sleep in since arriving at Vegan. Now that I think about it. The day after meeting Penny, we woke up early to see the school unveiled. Still, I don't wake up that late today either. I'm in time for breakfast, and Penny and Jack look like they've just finished dressing up. Good morning, girls. Good morning, partner. Slept well? He has. I did. Huh, you're pretty certain. Ariel presents good complexion. He's tossing us at a minimum. There's no sleep deprivation on his face. I'm 95% certain that he enjoyed a good night's sleep. Wait, she knows how many times I talk in my sleep? How? You know what? Never mind. Wait, what about Evan? My partner chuckles and points to the bed on the other side of the room where a figure still lays asleep, breathing softly, long rabbit ear twitching cutely. A, C. But what should we do today? Honestly, I think we'll probably study. We have a lot to catch up with. That's true. We're 6 months behind on the curriculum. I would like to keep you company, Ariel, but Saturday is the day of my weekly checkup as agreed upon with the general because of her condition. Right. Don't worry about me, Penny. Your health is much more important. Yes, I will. Hey, if you really don't know what to do, you're more than welcome to study with me. Sounds like a good option. Thanks, partner. Or you can see what one of your other friends are doing. Do they like to hang out? True. Well, let's eat some breakfast and then decide. See what Ruby is up to. Ariel, good morning. Morning, Ruby. Didn't expect to see you in uniform on Saturday. I know, right? But my combat starts in the wash. You could have just put on other clothes, no? So what brings you around here? That was weird. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Much. I was just wondering if you'd like to hang out. I'd love to, but I have to go to Vale to pick some things up. Well, if you want, I can accompany you, unless it's something you have to do alone. No, not really. I think I'd like some company. The bulkhead ride is super duper boring. Are we talking about the same ride? The one that lets you see all of Vale City before granting you a view of beacons in the distance? Trust me, after the 100th time it gets boring. Are you ready to go right now? I was just heading out. Sure, I'll go grab my backpack and meet you at the bulkhead's landing. Or better, I'll borrow Jack's backpack so I can carry around the box of cookies without even noticing. I'll see you there then. Cool. Blake, did you hear that? I did. Yang, get out of bed already. Wise, what is the... It's Saturday, damn it. Get up already. Ruby's going to Vale. And with Ariel the Gallagher's alone. And you're not worried about what? Ruby, alone, with a man. Alright, first of all, this is Ruby we're talking about. She's more than capable of defending herself. Second, warning, they're going into the most populated area of Vale City. Third, what's with your surprised faces? It's just, you're her older sister. I don't know, you ask most of the fan base. They don't say she's a good sister. Seriously, like, most of the fan base seems to say, yeah, Yang is the worst member of Team Ruby. We thought that. This may be being her first. Oh, it's not a date. She's never gone somewhere alone with a man before this, has she? Girls, you know what I did the very first day Ruby and I arrived at Beacon? No. I ditched Ruby, not 5 minutes after we got off the bulkhead. You what? The very first day we arrived here, I left Ruby alone to force her to interact with new people and try to make friends without my help. Keeping that in mind, what could possibly make you think I was going to go, oh my god, my baby sister's alone with a man, I must protect her virtue and threaten castration? We didn't say what you thought about it. Girls, seriously, she's childless, but she's not a child, and her making friends outside of our team is actually a good thing. You should try it too, sometime. Want any tips? I'm perfectly able to be friends with anyone I please whenever I want. So thank you very much. Not with that attitude, you aren't. Excuse me? I suddenly wish I could have gone with Ruby. Thanks, come again. Yay, they had it. Getting off the bulkhead, Ruby led me to Main Street and then to the place called Tuxton Book Trade. Seems like a nice place, although there was some weird chemicals running on the inside, like a very strong detergent or something. So if they're not both present, only one. The word thing is new that I wanted to pick up into the blood forward that is. Think about it, really should I tell? So it is mud. How do you, the shelton pick it up, but indeed, they have romance section. So, I'm actually surprised when you just walked in there. The other shepherds were too. She does have a high-pitched voice and seems to get even smaller to the naked eye, raising her hood to cover the entirety of her head, her face doing a good job of indicating the color of the back, all the adorable sight. Guess you didn't realize at the time. She shakes her head from side to side. Do you want to go somewhere with other people? And I shut up and offer her my hand, but she just grabs onto the corner of my side. Okay, that's diabetes level. There's speaking area to the market, I believe. There's not many people, and certainly no one that could have seen her inside the shop. Take a seat on one of the benches, and Ruby follows suit. Her head still hidden by the hood. Ruby, I can get safe for yourself. Can I just hide in my hood forever and ever and ever? Depends. See many grim like that? Ooh. I can never go back inside that store now. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. But now they think I read that. Can you imagine if he starts recommending books to me? Let our party laugh at that. But first, I don't think there's something bad in being interested in it, and I don't think you do either, since you brought it as a present for your friend. That's true, I guess. But since you specifically asked for the book to be wrapped up, I think he knows it was a present. I guess. Maybe I could still show my face. Maybe Maybe. And since you've been a good girl and endured the pain, stop making it sound like I just went to dinner. If I was your dentist, I'd never give you this. Trust me. I opened the backpack and fished out the bags of cookies I bought, offering it to her. Ruby gets confused for a few seconds before gasping. Those are premium Mansell brand Elysian cookies. From her reaction, I guess I got it right with the brand. Score. Yep, for you. I raised the box and offered it to her. For me? That's what I said. I mean, these are Ariels you shouldn't have. Why not? Because they cost so high. So does dust, and your time is worth a lot to me, too. I guess. She flushes her eyes, fluttering from my face to the box of cookies. Face again, and the cookies again. No, I can't accept these, she says and returns her gaze to my face. You can't, huh? No, I didn't make your weapon and help you with training because I wanted to be fangs. I did it because you're my friend, and friends help each other. So even if she'd known me for less than 24 hours, she'd already considered me a friend first. Or maybe she just wanted to make me into one and wanted to be the best friend she could in return. Selfless to the point of naivety. Some people will take advantage of her. That's all well and good, Ruby, but usually when refusing something, you're supposed to not grab onto it. She slowly lowers her gaze and only then notices that in the middle of her tirade, her hands had grabbed onto the box and brought it to her chest, coddling it like a baby. That's because of hunger? Ruby, come on, I bought them for you. If you don't eat them, I will throw them away. Not really, but, well, I guess we shouldn't waste food. Nope. Then I humbly accept your gift. She says the last part in the murmur before turning the sign to the box and quickly undoing the decorative ribbon and opening the box. Oh my goodness, I've only ever eaten these once, but she bites into one of the cookies, devouring half of it in one go. Mandible working overtime before a visible shiver runs up her back. Good, it's too bad I have no milk. It would be even better. I'm trying not to eat them all right now. It's harder than killing in Nevermore, and I've killed one before. I know how hard it is. Give me some motivation. I'm going to ruin your appetite? Worth it. You're not going to be able to experience the milk-soaked goodness? Good one. But need more. Well, if you eat too many in one sitting, you're going to be sick, and if you throw them up, you're going to wake them. That's a really good point. Thanks. You're welcome. She closes the box, but is still holding half a cookie in her right hand. Here. She holds it to me. Are you sure? Of course I am, silly. I have so many left, and if I eat any more, I won't stop till we get back to Beacon. Actually, what I meant is that she's okay with me eating something she's already bitten out of. But I guess she would have called me old-fashioned like Penny, or she can't really think about it. She just smiles wider and holds the cookie in front of her mouth, waiting to feed me. Okay. I suffocate the blush, threatening to come to my cheek. Part my lip and gently move forward with keeping my eyes on the cookie. Wow, she wasn't lying when she said these were good. For some reason, I feel this particular cookie is sweeter than its friend. Good, huh? Yes, very, very good. I had fun hanging out with you, Ariel, and thanks for the cookies. You're welcome, Ruby. We should do this again. Absolutely. Maybe next time we can talk about books. Good. Have a good day, Ariel. Or Ruby. You're now friends, Ruby. I'm gonna call it a part there.